Texas Instruments is proud to introduce the DLP3021LEQ1EVM for auto exterior lighting applications. The DLP3021LEQ1EVM kit includes the following components: an FTDI USB to SPI cable, SPI adapter cable, SPI adapter board, input power cable, and the EVM itself. TI recommends the SW15-12-N-P5 wall mount AC adapter, though any adapter that can produce 500 milliamps at 12 volts will suffice. These are the switches that control the operating modes of the EVM. This is switch 1 and this is switch 2. Both are shown in the off position, which corresponds to the local host mode. The green LED is now illuminated. Flip switch 2 to the on position. This is the host mute operating mode, designated by the green and blue LEDs. Finally, flip switch 1 into the on position. This is the last option, FPGA programming mode, with all three amber, green, and blue LEDs illuminated. There is also an undefined mode that will not be used and serves no purpose. Avoid this setting and try not to place the EVM into this mode by mistake. By placing the EVM back into host mute mode, the media that is stored and queued can be displayed. This is just one of the files that can be displayed by the EVM. When assembling the components, pay attention to the connection from the USB to SPI cable and the adapter board. With the board held vertically, the order of the wires is as follows: brown, skip a header, yellow, skip a header, green, black, and orange. Now connect the FTDI cable to your computer. To download the software for the EVM, follow these steps. Navigate to the EVM product page on TI.com and look for the Order and Start Development section. Out of the available options, you'll need to download DLP Composer, DLP Control Program, and DLP3021LEQ1 Composer Project. Once you've downloaded the software, the setup should be easy. Unzip the DLPC137 file, run the executable, and then follow the on-screen instructions. Next, unzip the DLPC136 zip file and run the file that is inside. Follow the instructions that appear on screen. Visit ftdichip.com to download the additional software required for the cable to talk to the EVM. The website is also listed in page 11 of the EVM guide. Once on their website, select the D2XX drivers and download the version that matches your OS. The download will also include instructions on how to install the drivers automatically and manually. Lastly, open the configuration zip file DLPC135 and follow the setup process that is presented to you. Open Composer, select Import Project, and find the configuration file that you saved from before. Import that file. There will be a prompt to create a workspace for the configuration program. We recommend that you save this workspace inside of a dedicated folder that you can easily find. When working with this Composer file in the future, you'll select Open Project rather than Import. That's it. For more information, visit ti.com.